So while we're talking about new ideas, new concepts, new ways to feel your best, look your best, do your best, what if I told you that there was a product out there that was your basic compression sock that you've heard about, that you've used because you've got achy muscles, tired muscles, because you travel a lot and you want better blood flow? What if I told you that there was a compression sock out there that was infused with hydrating skincare? What if I told you that your feet did not have to ache, they did not have to be dried out, they did not have to be uncomfortable? And what if I told you that that compression sock that you wear for better circulation when you travel, to fight back the aches and pains that are keeping you from your New Year's goals and your healthy resolutions and plans, what if I told you that there was a better sock that was smoother, faster, easier to get on, and that hydrated your skin at the exact same time? That's what Skinnies are. This is an exceptional, buzzed about, seen on all the morning talk shows product that every person who has tried it says, my skin feels more hydrated within an hour. They're easier to put on, and they wash out after 10 washings, and all you do is spray Garmin spray to get them rehydrated and re-cooling your skin with aloe and vitamin E and shea butter and all sorts of goodies. Now, this is a better than improvement to the world of compression socks, and all you have to do tonight is choose a very simple size to shop for today. We have 2 sizes available. We have only 1 color for the launch of Skinnies. We've got small, medium, for sizes 6 to 9.5 for women's and 5 to 9.5 for men's. We've got large, extra large for sizes larger than that. We're doing an extraordinary value with the free Garmin spray that's included. It's a $40 better than beauty compression sock offer for $12.50 on a credit card. And Michelle Moran is joining us. Her passion is infectious for this product. Her enthusiasm for the idea of moisturization, hydration, and better blood flow with compression at the same time. It's a very exciting product.
It's amazing because compression really is an incredible product, but it's a little drying and it does feel like you kind of want to take it off, and it's very difficult to put on. So what we wanted to invent is wearable skincare. This fabric has all the ingredients that we put on our face and all over our body. So if you can imagine shea butter, rosehip oil, apricot kernel oil, all these incredible ingredients. And most often we talk about retinol, right? So that's in there too.
Wow.
We all know what's happening across the country. We know that right now it is frigid out. We know that it's very, very difficult to keep all of our skin feeling hydrated. This is the only technology, Brett, that actually is infused with all these ingredients and works
time
for
release.
you.
It's time release, so it goes with you. So you get your relief of aches and pains, you get your better experience with a compression sock, and you're getting unisex skincare. And look at what fellow shoppers have said about this. Now, this is a buzzed about product. It's the first time we've ever had it on HSN, and take a look. After 1 hour, if your heels are dry, if your skin feels just parched and starved of moisture, 100% said the product was comfortable, 100% said the fabric was smooth, and 70% said their skin felt softer and smoother within only 1 hour. Now take a look after 1 week. 92% said the product was comfortable, and 81% felt the product was more comfortable than other products of its kind. Now I know a lot of you are freezing. We're freezing down here in Florida. We even have hydrating gloves that are a this day only special price. They're fingerless. They're coming up next so that you can hydrate your hands while doing your texting and your typing and everything else you want to do. I want to give you a heads up about this because for me, this was this total steal. So we're talking about moisture infused, hydrating gloves for your hands. 1 day only price of under $20. They're sizeless, they're fingerless, they'll work for absolutely everybody. But the compression sock truly is a health and wellness product, right?
Yes,
I mean, it helps with aches and pains, it helps with blood flow. If you travel, it's recommended. If you're seated for long periods of time, it's recommended. Why not get moisturization throughout the entire day with that same product?
And this is FDA cleared. It's an FDA cleared fabric. That's what's so amazing about this product. You've seen it on the shows. This is a wearable skincare fabric. It slides on my hand. There is all this nanotechnology on the inside, and inside you'll feel, and you can even smell that really clean scent too, Brett. There is shea butter, rosehip oil, apricot kernel oil. And all these ingredients that we use to hydrate, we have incredible results because this works. It's the first time ever, and it is patented, that we can actually help you feel healthy and actually go along your day or your evening.
Feel better, you know, make it easier. One less thing to have to do, right?
Yes.
Better hydration without having to put some peppermint cream on at the beginning of the day or the end of the day. Now remember too, when you buy from us, that garment spray is free. This is a $20 replenishment spray, and we will keep it in stock. Now, each pair of socks sprayed will hydrate for 10 full washings. So wear, wash, 10 times. They already come pre-sprayed, so you're set to go out of the box, and then you get several additional uses, and their compression socks themselves will always be compression socks. You can get additional replenishing spray from us that you can use either on the socks or on the gloves for those of you that's hands are so parched and so dry during the cold, cold winter months. But this is a phenomenal product right now to give yourself better beauty, better hydration, better comfort with an FDA cleared product with real compression built in. Let me show you our size chart one more time so you can get quick to ordering while we have them available. At the end of the day, if you have compression socks, why not add hydration to the way it gets it done for you today? Small, medium, large, extra large. That's the only thing you need to choose, whether you're ordering for women or men. This is absolutely a unisex product. The hydration is not, you know, floral. It's not over scented. It's actually not scented at all. But what's inside of it? I mean, shea butter.
Feels so good.
Unbelievable.
It really feels
Caffeine
great.
and algae and retinol. It's amazing to be able to get those kinds of ingredients in a product at this price.
And it's easy to put on because of all these ingredients. Compression is very, very difficult to put on. It's one of those things, if you're a caregiver, if you're actually just trying to put the product on yourself, it's very, very difficult to do that. And because of these ingredients that Brett is speaking about, it's very, very easy. So you can see Donna, she's actually reaching down, and that sock is soothing, smoothing, and renewing her skin as she wears it. And it has all the benefits that the compression has that we all wear continuously. What's so wonderful about this is it's FDA cleared. This is a phenomenal product. It's patented. It's the only product that you will find that hydrates your skin, and 25 women saw softer, smoother skin in an hour.
Well, and
in 1 hour.
I just go to the thing of, there's all these things on the list, right? It's new year, it's new you, it's new this, it's new that. How about taking the I have to moisturize my feet every single morning off the list? I mean, just one less thing to have to do and still get the benefits that are there for you.
Or even if you're traveling, or you're an avid skier, or you're going to work this evening, or you just came back from work, this is a solution for you because it's a twofer. It really gives you an opportunity to live better, feel better, and improve your circulation and also your skin, the elasticity in your skin, your toes, your feet, your legs. This is the solution for everybody. And after 10 washings, the product actually comes out gradually, and then you just spray